Right, we're live. Can you tell us your name, please?
Jackie.
Jackie, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a retired MRI technologist.
But you worked during COVID.
I did.
All right, talk us through what an MRI technologist does and what you saw during COVID.
We do advanced to just basic imaging, and we do all different body parts. Cardiac was popular and up and coming. Most of our cardiac patients were older, and very rare that we did young people.
And then COVID hit.
The COVID shots, and we were seeing, usually in myocarditis, we would see an older 60 or up gentleman, and it was usually negative. But we were seeing in 1 month, I imaged 4 young men in their 20s, range of 20s, and they all had myocarditis, 4 of them in 1 month, which was unheard of. Even the cardiologist, radiologist was trying to figure out, kind of baffled where this was coming from.
Did you suspect it was coming from the shot, or you had no idea then either?
I had suspicions, but I wasn't sure. I never liked to take the flu shots that they demanded. I didn't take the shots until I was going to lose my job for flu shots.
And then you took them?
I took 2, and I'm sorry I did.
Did you take the COVID shot?
No, I did not, and I don't plan ever to take it.
Quite right. So why did you retire? Because of what you saw, or because it was
No, it was my time. I do believe God took me out just in time before all the mandates.
Okay, so anything else you can tell us about your job as a technician?
I just am very saddened to see that the medical staff is so bought into the lies. It saddens me. And I see a difference. I saw a difference in how they treated the AIDS epidemic to how they treated COVID. Every day with COVID, it was a new rule. And I saw my coworker get demanded to take off her mask, and then the next day demanded to put the mask back on. They didn't know anything and what they were doing.
There's some quite cruel behaviours going on in hospitals that we were hearing about.
I didn't witness that part of it. I was in the imaging, so I was away from the floors.
So you wanted to talk about your brother. Let's hear about that.
Yeah. My brother, my only sibling, he died, it was February 22nd, 1996. He was diagnosed with AIDS in 1986. And for that span of time, he and his community worked very hard on helping each other, research how to help each other, how to stay alive, basically. And he was watching a lot of his friends die every day, every week. There was more. My brother enrolled in the Rush program back in Illinois, and he had a great doctor. I think she did not know, but recently I found out AZT is the remdesivir of AIDS back then. They, of course, had AIDS. They did have other symptoms, but that AZT was poisoning them and never gave them a chance to recover. And that's very hard to see. I just want to say, Fauci, you killed my brother, my only sibling. You need to be in prison. You need to be taken off this earth. How dare you? And you knowingly did it, and all those people around you helped you. And they will see God, and God will be your judge. It's been 28 years, and it's still very hard. And I know the truth, and so do so many. And God will be your judge. And I pity you.